Hello, this is Lutrix, aka Air Smoothie. I'm here to give you the 411 of the Valentines Day special. Now, let me, reiterate when it comes to a certain aspect that comes to this video. When I went to the arcade last time, the normal, racing game that I played where I got number 1 at, back when I proven I was Rule 7th, actually turned into a big, Yakuza Tokyo game that was also revolved around racing. Concern my mom and me, for domestic violence. If you don't know, my domestic violence is connected to a convention center due to, my previous habits of, wanting a woman more than life. What's also on paper is that I like art more than woman today, which is why it fluctuates. But the reason why, you stop, certain officers, in their tracks is because, for short story short, literally, when a security guard, literally, or any type of higher authority gets caught off guard by lesser criminal record, talking shit, or something intricate when they claim you have autism, what ends up happening is they refer to domestic violence, literally, for short. On those girls at convention, they blamed it on my mom's domestic violence. And one thing, the reason why they replaced the race car, literally, is that it was a pretty, easy concept. Literally, if you know racing games your whole life, you play after the old world, 1-2 faster, that's how you go at the arcade. And that's when I was still struggling back then. But yeah, 1-2 faster actually helped me in that situation, because I was high and I still got number 1 racing. Now, when it came to the other part, literally, it actually, focus on gas, pedal, this, and that. Literally, so, what ended up happening, it was connected to Sunny's Ward. Actually, what happened is, how you play those tricks, it forced you to put yourself on easy. Meaning the criticism from the pizza family was too hard for a normal audience like a Samoan and a Filipino, literally a full race group, to a point where they had to lower the standards to a point where you had to recognize that Eris has been tearing the game back then, all the way where he played off HS in anime. It was true, the standards of the pizza family were too cruel, literally, and they like to say that they're talking out their ass. It's not the real shit, but it's real shit based off, actual eloquence, cleaning on top of, specking, which makes people feel uncomfortable. Now let's get to a core of this video. One thing in not understanding, me living above cringe due to being back in our organic generation, we still have purple hair, sports, so cycling ever since you're 3 years old and Courtney, and able to tell the difference to each generation. But anyway, let's not get off topic for this video. This is when she got creamed by the Valentine's Day special. I went on my walk yesterday that was, reminiscent of walk in 2021. The represented why the Valentine's Day special was something good, and this also has to do with my mom's face reaction with her friend named Nick. No Sunny included. Anyway, I went down to the mall every single day after I made the page to the Valentine's Day special, all the way to a point where I saw shoes that look like Giovanni, shoes that look like Dildo. And also, while I was at the mall, I got 2 new pairs of Filas, literally, that were playing, that was vying for the reality show, like when I had that versus battle with James and Ben 10, when I summoned that big ass monster. I had 1 black and white Fila, and 1 regular Fila, on top of the one that I bought in 2020, which was the purple ones that we all love in videos. So let's be real, this all came out due to me not being able to compare everything I was because I'm adjacent, and what I do is I create an adjacent world. Because if you compare every single frequency to all the fucking rap battles you have in the era, you will not give 2 flying shits because of the fact that they're not able-bodied and the fact that they can't, talk, big outside, anime. Because you saw the real life actual physical effect. Literally, you're not comparing what the battles was, so now you're caring about the simple rhymes. Now you just want to dance, now you just want to literally just feel the beat. Now you're not, held to a fucking statement. That's where it should have started. And I already stated, in the early video, nothing pissed my decent girlfriend off for in 2021. And see, makes you feel it. See, compares everything at once, so everything's in different context. Well, if they're not willing to live up to an able by person that is you, even a former you in grade school, and just forget it, and that happened, all throughout 21. I gotta wear specific rhymes, this and that, listening, to Eminem, just lose it, because, why should I care if you're not gonna match everything about me, but literally, top the statement that I used to have, if you didn't do it, you were a full-on nerd. And this video is about half cause and effect, because when I heard, Uncle Lisa talking to me, literally back when I was a bad boy, saying that all these nerds have beautiful lives, when I actually knows how, our cause and effect works, literally how they're willing to marry a millionaire fucking bum like me, I stopped caring. You are nerd subjective right there and there. A nerd is secretly more selfish than a normal person. Through a whole, mature archetype phase, whatever, matures as an archetype. When you start reading books, when you start, having all these outlandish things, literally what you're going to run into is that it's less than literally what you were doing before. Like, I want you to compare every single fucking book you read, everything, to beat. Yes, I'm talking about the A and B. Literally what I was doing, back when I was in grade school was way fucking very literally, no matter how much you map guns and dragons, no matter how much you expand on shit. Literally, it's less what you're doing, but it's more intricate. Literally, the game is gonna last longer, it's guaranteed. guaranteed, but you need to actually know the reality. And what happened specifically was the Valentine's Day special with Nick was he got frightened because he saw the whole thing. She's like, that was the greatest movie of my life. Literally, this, and that. Literally, he's like, yeah, that he snuck it in. That's literally what happened. Literally, before this whole shit found out, before, people were able to cheat. Literally, that's what she was thinking. This to a lot of her beauty, the racism of, autism versus, life, this and that, to fool the cops over, and like they couldn't agree with it. So what ended up happening was they actually got her. I know all the street statements at once, literally, and not one person believed me all the way to that Nikki shit. So, guess what ended up happening? What happened was if they kept on their angle, I kept up mine. Literally, I ended up traveling with paperwork and points, to a point where they can't agree with her angle, to a certain extent, but they can when it gets out of hand. So I'm like, whatever, out of hand is the pun at this point. Literally, back when Donald Trump, was my father during the first term, literally was when we had all America. I mean, when you buy something, you just buy something. That's it. Literally, not we're gang stalking. Literally, now everything comes to a receipt for your abusive girlfriend. If you actually seen Legend of the Dragon, the cartoon, what ends up happening is, if you know the real life story, when the guy's playing on his Nintendo DS, the iPod, literally, that's when when he was going through his victim phase, literally got his Vegeta, literally, so it's totally fair, literally, for Legend of the Dragon, literally, it's the best, compared to everything, because no other show has, all the fucking elements, of King Titans, a girl, blue hair, all of that, all in one show. Another statement that I have to leave out this video before people like Paige, and all these other people have their own thing going on over there in Funimation, is that really what comes to Royal Academy, when I'm with Uncle Tommy and lands on Uryu, Ishida from Bleach, when it comes to eloquent fancy, when it comes to clean, when it comes to top class clean, literally, and supposed to use Uryu in the academy. Literally, I'm supposed to literally be the baby, taking care of Uncle Tommy, but it's all flip. Every time I play basketball, every time I tell people to get hobbies, every time I tell people to get their shit together. Literally, they like to play around the studio, they like to play around with death, they like to play around with the domestic violence. This is when I had everybody, including Sean Gray. So remember, the Royal Army, literally fucking what it's supposed to be, literally, is me taking care of Uncle Tommy through Uryu, but it's not good, and there is a category to being eloquent. That's actually Titanic, literally, that means responsibility in the military. It's not something in your head.